Hi there again, everybody. Welcome back to Prestige Auctions. It's Elvis Presley time once again. Of course, we was pleased to announce the auction forthcoming for the 11th of December. We're viewing on the 6th of December down here at Grimsby. The catalogue is already live on easyliveauction.com. If you go on there or follow one of our links on Facebook or on any of our other channels that are out there, you should be able to find that link, but it is on the Easy Live Auction. Before we look at lots number 51 to 101 in this short video, I just want to put a few things to bed, because it's been brought to our attention, it was brought to our attention that there was a video going around absolutely having a go at the auction, which, do you know what, fair enough, people can have an opinions and that, but when you see this video, even though it's been taken down now, it was more than having just a go at the items, and we are looking into that legally now as to where we go with that. People do need to remember that when you do something online these days, even when you delete a video, it can still be found. Things are still out there. People copy stuff and all the rest of it. People are always very quick to send them things to people that it affects. So, you know, I would say to people, if you are going to have a go at our business at Prestige, I mean, we're a small family-run business in Grimsby who like to try and do things the right way. If we make a mistake, and if there is any mistakes, then do you know what? Send a message. Say, you know, guys, I think you need to have a look at this. But hate. That's all it seems to be. People think that they can sit behind a keyboard these days and there's no consequence to what you do and what you say. Well, absolutely there can be. And when we have looked into it a little bit further, we found out whether there's going to be. Okay, so we are looking into this video legally. Also, I would say to people, you know, we did look into one or two other links that people have sent us as well on Elvis forums and the rest of it, that have been saying things about the auction and all the rest of it, how things aren't right. Even though, you know, the gentleman that's put this collection in has spent many years putting this collection together and tried to stay away from the fakes by buying through reputable sources such as Auction World, such as the Robin collection as well, and all the rest of it. So, you know, he has done his best to try and stay away from people that were selling fake items. Now, we all know that in this industry, it can be a nightmare and it can be a minefield. So I can tell you now, we have put a disclaimer onto every single one of the 101 lots on this auction, saying to people, you know, that we're not experts and it is all to best of our knowledge. The certification is there, and then it's up to you to make your mind up whether you believe it or not. What I would say, you know, with certain items, quite a lot of the items that are in this auction, you know, have come from very reputable auction rooms with catalogues backing them up and certification backing them up. So other than that, it's up to you guys to have a good look and decide, you know, whether it's right for you or not. We would say, you know, just have a look, buyer be aware, all the rest of it. But we have put those into place on the auction now, so you know. Also, we've had a few of the forums and that, you know, that have had a go at us. Only one or two, to be fair. When I looked, it wasn't that bad. But what I did find as well was that whenever somebody seems to be selling something relating to Elvis Presley, there is always somebody on one of them threads doubting its authenticity. And you find this in the auction world, especially when it comes to memorabilia and autographs and football shirts and goodness knows what else, that you do kind of get this all the time. So there you go, it's out there. Now, there was a lot of question about lot number 100, which was the Kurt Russell suit there. Now, the gentleman, since we've looked into this, and this is where we get back to the thing of saying that, you know, if somebody had contacted us and said, you need to look at this, if somebody had been, you know, just a little bit nice about it and said, you know, I think you might have made a mistake here, guys, you need to have a look at this, without, you know, jumping on it and well, basically trying to get yourself a load more clicks on YouTube and wherever else you put your video, which seems a bit odd that he took it down quite quickly. Well, maybe not. But anyway, we won't dwell on that too much at the moment. That's for a later date. So what we're saying is that lot 100, the Kurt Russell one, that was bought from Guernsey's auctions in the States. Now, it was part of the Dick Clark estate, and the gentleman that purchased it always believed in his mind that this was used in the film. Now, when you actually read the actual auction description, it actually does state likely to have been used. So, okay, we've put that full description into lot 100 now, so you can see it on the Easy Live auction catalogue. This way, we're, as always at Prestige, we promote full transparency to try and let you get the most out of the descriptions and everything that's on there. What I would like to say though is the amount of support that we've had. We've had probably 6 or 7 phone calls this week, in the last week or so, from people in different parts of the world supporting our auction, saying they're looking forward to bidding, asking about delivery, and all sorts of things like that. And their support and help is very much appreciated. So I say thank you to you people if you do watch this video. You know, it just goes to show when you have the conversations with different people that not everybody's a hater out there, and some people do wish you well. So thank you very, very much for that from the bottom of our heart. Me and Lisa do appreciate that at Prestige. Okay, so there you go. The auction is out there. We're looking forward to it. Of course, the 6th of December, we're doing open mic day on the viewing. So any of you Elvis impersonators out there that want to come and sing around some of Elvis's things, then you are more than welcome to come and have a go. We do want people from all over the world to come to this auction. And if you can't make the auction, or you want to get somebody to bid on your behalf or whatever, or you want to book a telephone line for anything, then do get in touch with Prestige Auctions. By calling us on 07904 272 558, and we'll do our best to get you a telephone line booked for anything that you may wish to bid on. We have had 1 or 2 questions, I've had several questions this week about a bit of a surprise for us as a smaller auction room about hand delivery. Now, that hand delivery, the 1 or 2, in fact 2 of the calls we've had now have been asking for hand delivery overseas. Yes, that can be arranged. Anything can be arranged. Obviously, it's all about the cost. But if you've got any questions like that, then don't hesitate to contact us. Now, lastly, before I finish my rant, and my thanks as well, of course, is one last thing that on one of the forums as well, it says Prestige have now turned the comments off on YouTube. And I'll tell you why we did that. Because whilst 1 or 2 people are having their opinions, you know, you can put genuine people off that if you get it wrong, you're putting genuine people off buying off something that they may have wanted to own because of your opinion. I mean, you know, if you've got opinions, then fine, but, you know, back them up with some accreditation of how you can say that's not right or whatever, because it's not fair to put other people off buying stuff that, you know, I mean, one guy's rang me this week, and he's always said that at the time Auction World, I believe it was, that was running, he wanted to buy lots of stuff and didn't have the money, and now he's in a better position. He wants to buy some of this stuff, you know. So you're putting people off that might be interested in buying this stuff, and if you've got a genuine reason to think something might not be right, then you know, get in touch with us and speak to us, you know, and tell us what your accreditations are to be able to say that it's wrong and all the rest of it, and then we can talk about it and maybe look at things. But, you know, please don't. I'm going to leave the comments open on this one, so, you know, I'm sure we'll get the normal haters, but I'll say this, and I say it out very clear, you know, just because you're an Elvis fan or an Elvis impersonator or anything else like that doesn't necessarily make you an expert when it comes to Elvis memorabilia. If you have got them accreditations against your name, and that you know you've been working in this industry for a long time, then come and talk to us. But don't do it with hate. Just talk to us. You know, we're normal people. We're not a big auction room. We're a small family-run business. And we want to put on a great auction as a tribute to Elvis Presley. Okay, so if you really like the guy as much as you say you do, then help us out rather than just fighting against us. Anyway, moving on. Lot number 51. There's the newspaper. Let me put that on the screen for you to see. Is the newspaper there? The original Elvis Presley is Dead newspaper, and what a sad day. There you go. So that's that one there. Low estimate on that one. £10 starting bid. Somebody could get quite a good bargain on that one. And then lot number 52, 5 vintage cream bottle caps. These came from Tupelo Hardware. And as you can see there, the store was made famous for selling Elvis. Mother Gladys, his first guitar, also included this, and there's a pencil, blah blah blah. So again, you can see that there. And what's worth pointing out, that I can read this to you as well, which is what we've put onto each of the lots now in this auction. That is, I think, is quite important. Please note that all information provided is from the certificates and paperwork provided with each item. It is sold as to best of our knowledge. We appreciate that items can be copied, and everything isn't as always as it seems. At Prestige Auctions, we do not profess to be experts in this subject, and are advising bidder discretion on each and every item in this auction. All items are sold as buyer be aware, and we advise all potential bidders to do your own investigations to satisfy yourself as to the authenticity of each lot. I don't think we can be any fairer than that to people, than having a good look and making your own mind up. Now we're on to some of the general sort of general Elvis collectibles here, rather than sort of personal memorabilia and stuff. This here, the sealed collectible figurine, 1956 Elvis, the year in gold. There you go. Again, another nice thing, that £40 starting bid on that one. Don't see so many of those around. And then we're on to some of the Elvis box sets. Of course, if you're not going to be an Elvis collector without owning some of the guy's music. So there you go. And what I will say is that, I do admit I wasn't much of an Elvis fan. But do you know what? Last year I watched the Elvis movie, the biopic, and wow, I was quite surprised. I sort of came away from that film feeling that how he was kind of manipulated and things, and I think it sort of spread a different light to the point where I've learned a lot more since doing this auction, putting all this auction together as well, and found out a lot more about the guy's life, and it's a very, very interesting story. And as anyone that knows that we've sort of advertised this quite well, that on the 6th of December, when the viewing day for this is, we are actually having a open mic day. So if you are an Elvis impersonator out there and you fancy coming to Prestige Auctions on that day and picking up that microphone and belting out a couple of Elvis tracks, then you feel free. We are hoping that plenty of people will get involved with that one as well. So you can see here the sort of general collectibles coming up, sort of £10 and £20 things there. Starting bids. This is quite a good one. The complete Elvis Presley collection CD box set, 50 CDs there, and a £40 to £50. Now I've had more than that in our general sales for that box set in the past. This one here, reprint of the Daily Journal from the morning after Elvis's passing. With 2 Elvis bookmarks, all bought at the Graceland gift store. Okay, and then this one here, lot number 59, Elvis the King, which is the box set of CDs, unused this one. So again, another nice collectible. Then an Elvis Presley collectible gold CD set, never used. So even if some of the other things are a little bit out of reach in terms of price for some people, then some of this other stuff, you might be able to pick up a little bit of something from the Elvis collection here. As you can see, I mean, there's some standard 78, sadly no Sun label ones. I've still, as an auctioneer, yet to see one of those. A Sun 78, I'd love to see one, and they're so rare these days. 20 Elvis singles bought from Graceland gift shop. Again, immaculate condition, those. And then this one here, of course, which is the Robin Roseanne's book, All the King's Things, in pretty good condition, this one. And of course, we've got lots of items from her collection with the certificates in the auction. Okay, Elvis Classic Collection DVD box set, DVDs unused as well. And at lot 67 there, the Elvis 3 DVD box set, the King unused. And then we move on to lot number 68, which is an Elvis collection gold cassette box set, played once only, apparently. So there you go. Although cassettes are making a bit of a comeback these days. We've been selling a few more of those recently in the general sale. Elvis Presley 1955 to 1980, 25th anniversary limited edition there. That's quite a nice lot as well for just a £20 starting bid. Don't forget, everybody, you can bid straight away. There are several items in the auction that have already got bids on them, so you can start bidding straight away. You haven't got to wait till auction day. 12 Elvis Presley prints, immaculate condition. What are these ones? From the commercial appeal there, and they've got a £15 starting bid. Rock and roll light up sign there, just a little bit different, something all in LEDs and stuff, something a bit different for the sale. And then a first edition official Elvis commemorative belt buckle there, I believe. Again, £20 to start on that one. So like we say, there are some bargains to be had. 73 there, box of Elvis Presley videos, 23 videos in total from yesteryear, and again a £25 starter on that one. And then some of these small collections of little collectibles. Collectors have had to find Elvis badges from the Robin Roseanne collection, that one. And again, just a £15 starting bid on that. A collection of karate memorabilia from Elvis Presley's karate instructor, by all accounts. So there you go. Actually, I'll tell you what, I'm going to just carry on through and get this one finished, and then the videos can all be out there. Lot number 76, large storage box of Elvis Presley cassettes. Only played once or twice, as most cassettes always were, it seems. 40 to 60 on those ones. And then another box there, again hardly played. Then we move on to here, approximately 23 sealed Elvis calendars with RCA, with an RCA wallet or something, was it on there? Yeah, RCA wallet calendars produced by Boxcar Enterprises. £50 starter on that one. And then lot number 79, special edition box set Elvis, That's the Way It Is VHS video. And then we come on to lot number 80, Elvis set of the official collector's edition items there. Is that Degensteiny, is it? Elvis magazines? Anyway, there you go. £20 starter on that one. Another one of the Elvis anniversary box sets there. £20 start on that one. And then another one there as well at lot 82. 83, 11 hard to find rare original Elvis Presley vinyl records. We're coming on to one or two of the records here, which are quite good lots as well. The definitive Elvis DVD limited edition golden edition DVD box set, and then onto this one here, 4 Elvis Presley concert programs from the Elvis virtual tour. And then this one here, this one I thought was a good lot. Mixed lot of approximately 34 vinyl LPs, Presley records, and I think these include some of the pink vinyl. I think there's one or two of the, maybe 2 or 3 even, maybe, I'm not sure, of the pink vinyl ones in there as well. There's some other nice ones. And then we come here, lot number 87, special limited edition Elvis in Hollywood box set contents. And we've got this one here, 18, the Elvis Mag Fan Club magazines. And then on to lot number 89, a pile of various fan club magazines, Elvis Presley. Again, good lot, that one. And then you come here, X-Shop display, Elvis 50th anniversary cassette collection. Nice one, that one, just a £15 starting bid on that one. Lot 91, Elvis Presley year in a box with 2 unused souvenir diaries. Lot 92, collection of unpublished fan photos. That's quite a good lot as well. Again, there is certificate and that with that one, or some sort of certificate. And then 93, collection of Elvis Presley unpublished fan photos there as well. Another good lot. And assortment of fan collectibles, including fake Elvis Presley stuff there. And a box of assorted Elvis Presley hardback books as well. And lot number 96, box of assorted Elvis Presley books there. And then we come on to lot number 97, box of assorted Elvis Presley pamphlets. It says all sorts in there. Good lot, that one. And lot number 98 is a box of assorted Elvis Presley photographs. Again, another good lot, that one, you know, lots of content which could be quite cheap, good stuff for the collector. And then this one, lot number 99, Elvis Presley's green stage shirt. This green stage shirt was a favourite of Elvis Presley's to wear both on and off stage. The size medium shirt has a label inside the collar that bears the name Steve Gordon's of Las Vegas, a men's shop once located inside the Las Vegas International Airport. During the early 70s, Elvis would occasionally wear a bright shirt with a pair of stage pants instead of his traditional white jumpsuit. This shirt was given to Elvis by Elvis to an entertainer who played in the lounge at the Sahara Hotel Casino in 1973. Comes with a CSA from Auction World as well. 3,500 starting bid on that one. And then the one that caused a little bit of controversy, which there you go. We put into there that we've put actually what we know. The vendor of this has always assumed it was worn by Kurt Russell in the film. Obviously, it was part of the Dick Clark estate. There's no question of that, which was sold off. Please read the description which was originally given, which is what we've told you about. And again, you know, this is a very, very nice outfit indeed. And then on to lot number 101, the white jumpsuit with silver coloured Elvis eyelets. Decorate, and again, all the information is there with the RCA letter, who it was purchased from, etc., etc. Have a good look at that. Make sure that you're happy with that one. £50,000 starting bid on that one. We do have interest in it, and whether that interest will turn to bidding, who knows? We don't know until auction day. But there you go. That's the auction. That is the Elvis auction. We're excited to be putting this auction on. It's a little bit exciting for us as an auction business to be doing something so different. It's exciting for us to be having stuff around us that, you know, potentially was owned by Elvis himself, and you know, it's nice to have them certificates with it as well. Other than that, you've got to make your own mind up. Just look at this, make sure that you're happy with everything, and there you go. That's as much as we can say, other than we are really looking forward to this auction. If you fancy having a bid, if you want to book a telephone line for one of the higher priced items, then please do get in touch with us at Prestige Auctions in Grimsby. We are a small family-run business based in Grimsby. We do go out of our way to put great auctions on for people all over the place. And yes, in answer to many questions, of which we've had 3 different people now ask us the same question. Would we be prepared to hand deliver things? One of them was anywhere in the world. Yes, we absolutely would. As long as the fees are paid by the vendors, by the buyer, then yeah, we will hand deliver to anywhere you like. Thanks ever so much for watching this short video. I hope we've put the record straight of a few people and a few people's minds at rest. And hopefully we'll stop the haters who just seem to want to try and ruin everything for everybody. Thanks ever so much for watching, and we'll catch you very soon again at the auction.